Hello everybody. Welcome on in. I'm Orion. We are back with some more Steam Next Fest coverage. Today we are checking out Arcane Overdrive, a horde survival bullet hell type game where you play as a horse carriage. It looks like we're going to be able to get different sort of customization here to make our carriage a little bit different. Each one's going to give us a little bit of different stats. So we can do ballista or horsing around. And then depending on what we pick, we get different passives down here too. So let's go with a blend here of ballista and high ground. So ballista, we're going to shoot a massive arrow in the direction it's facing. And then with high ground, enhances weapons placed in this slot. So I think that maybe means the top area of the cart. And then let's see what we can do here. We can switch this around a little bit to get a little bit more HP and damage. Let's go with that one. Okay, 4 different maps. We only get one available to us. Survive 20 minutes. Okay, so that's the objective here. Arcane Overdrive. Alright, so all we have right now is our little ballista. But we'll pick up some different weapons here. Okay, so what are we picking up here? Call a thunderstorm on the closest enemy. Throw an electrical orb to the facing direction. The orb will grow and damage nearby enemies as it passes. Or throw an ice spear. We already have a spear. Let's do something different. I kind of like the thunderbolt cannon. Let's go with that one. Let's see what that does. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, so let's see what this game has to offer in terms of actual gameplay. Do we need to run around and explore the map, or do we just turn this into a circle simulator, which is... Okay, what's this down here? Oh, okay. What are those? Those look like they just explode? Yes, they do. Okay, we have heals. So we have these healing bugs. Healing flowers? Okay, lots of heals. Let's look around and see if there's actually... Let's kind of kill these guys first and see if we can get it. Because I need to get some XP and level up here and get new weapons. Crossbow. Shoots 2 arrows at the nearby enemy. An ice storm. That sounds kind of fun. Throw ice storm that moves slowly, disappearing after duration. Damages enemies inside the storm and applies slow. Yeah, let's go with ice storm. Ooh, yep, that's a good one. That seems like a good one. Decent-ish abilities so far. I wonder if there's gonna be any sort of... I mean, this game feels really... you can already tell right from the start this game is pretty basic. I wonder if they're gonna offer... It looks like we can level these up, so I wonder if there's gonna be any sort of evolution or something. Creates a path of ice in the direction, damages enemies that touch it. So let's just level up this one. I don't really like those other abilities so much. Oh, can we just ride through the trees? We can. So no consequence for driving through the trees. What about the rocks? Oh, at least... Okay, the rocks at least are a little physics-based here. Oh, we have a quest. What is it? Reach the target in 10 seconds. Oh, what is that? Okay, let's go. Okay, cool. At least there's quests and stuff. Oh, and then we get a reward. Heal, level up a random weapon, or spiked shield. A spiked shield is created in the direction it is attached. Enemies who hit the shield take damage and bleed. When the shield is destroyed, it refreshes. I'm gonna do the random level up, and let's see what weapon we get. Oh, it didn't pop up. Okay, so looks like we got the ballista. This game definitely, I can tell this game already sort of lacks a little bit of the sort of quality of life stuff you like to see in these games. Like that sort of extra production value. Because I want to see, like, oh, what weapon's being leveled up? What stats am I getting with that? Instead of just like, oh, there's your ballista upgrade. Okay, so more heals. Can we just drive through the... Oh, we can just... We can drive through the buildings, but they still sort of have a little bit of physics to them. Okay, what do we have here? Calls a thunderstorm on the closest enemy. Your fire damage is increased. I don't have any fire. Okay. Looks like we can re-roll. Can I re-roll for free? Re-roll all you want? Oh. Okay, I didn't even realize that. Well, let's just re-roll. That's kind of cool. I mean, I guess probably just for this demo they let you re-roll so you can maybe see everything. I didn't even realize that. Let's see. Flaming Scourge. It captures enemies with a flaming rope and drags... Oh gosh. That sounds horrible. When you deal damage to a shocked enemy, your move speed increases. Okay, should we do this? Should I like hold your... Oh wait, no, this is another electric ability. Can I hold multiple things? Because I kind of want to hold this. And then now I kind of want to see if I can get... Oh, I was going to say that didn't work, but it just moved it. Increases damage. Physical damage. See, okay, so this is the kind of stuff I'm talking about too. See, like, so we highlight this, and it doesn't tell us what's physical. I'm going to assume the ballista is physical. You know, I mean, if we're looking like maybe at the colors, it shows you. That's maybe an indication. Let's re-roll again, though. I want to see what they have. Glacial Blast. Surge, damage, ice damage. I'm really looking for another... Okay, let's do the Thunderstorm. Because I want to... So we'll do a Thunderstorm, and then we'll do the Lightning. And then we'll increase our... Oh, no, go. And then we'll see if we can increase our Lightning damage. Yeah, this one right here. A passive skill. Wait, I already have all my... Oh, no, that's because that's a level up. Okay, let's do this one. You can switch weapon slots in the pause menu. Okay, so here's all my skills. Oh, and then here's our weapon slots. I don't know if it matters. This kind of does. Enhances weapons placed in this slot, but then it doesn't say which specific slot. I'm assuming maybe this one? I don't really, I don't really know exactly which slot. Okay, so now we're maxed out here. Increases defense, physical damage, gain 5% max HP for every 100 points of your max. Oh, that sounds really good. That's a huge damage increase too, because we have 2700 HP. Let's take that. Okay, so the Thunderstorm, I thought that was going to call a Thunderstorm the closest enemy. So it's calling the Thunderstorm on me every time though, isn't it? The Thunderstorm always stays with me. See, yeah, it's not the closest enemy. Call a Thunderstorm onto the closest enemy. Oh, Thunderstorm, oh, wait. Hold up, if it's in the middle... Oh, okay. That's... Okay, that's not... Okay, hold on. So if something's in the middle, it gives a different bonus. That's not super clear. Enhances weapons placed... Okay, so that's what this is doing. Okay, so this is the bonus slot. Enhances weapons placed in this slot. Okay, I get it now. I get it. So what's this one gonna do? Shoots 3 ice storms and increase. That sounds pretty good. What's this gonna do? Throw 3 balls. I kind of like the ice storm though. What's the ballista do? Oh, we can't move the ballista. Okay, that's kind of cool then. Okay, I get it now. So now we're gonna shoot 3 ice storms. Yeah, hell yeah. Okay, that's cool. I like that. I like that. That's a good thing to have here. That'll make this game a little bit more interesting, you know? Okay, let's see. Your electric damage is increased by 10%. Your damage is also increased for each electric. Okay, so again, we have 2 electric abilities, so I guess we'll take that one. Okay, I like that. I like the cart stuff. Increases XP gain. Oh no, did we just crash? Alright, well, we're back. We'll give this another shot. I mean, I didn't hate what I played here, but the crashes are obviously not a good thing. But it is what it is. If the devs want to put out a game that's gonna crash, then we're gonna play a game that crashes. I have no idea what caused it. It literally. Oh, I don't even have the horses this time. All right. Well, we'll just keep going. I mean, I like. Dang, we're hecka fast this time compared to last time. I mean, I did like what I was playing, so it is what it is. But here we go. Steam Next Fest in full effect here. Trying out all types of different games, even if they crash on us. Hopefully it doesn't crash again. Okay, I'm gonna go Ice Storm again because I did like that one. Okay, and then I'm gonna put this in the middle so we get that 3 bonus again, because that's a good idea. You know, that's a fun idea. I hope there's more stuff like that in this game. Okay, we need to reach the target. Man, we're so much faster this time. Alright, let's do... Ooh, a giant axe. Throw an axe that returns. Okay, we could try that one. Let's see what happens when we put this one in the middle, though. Throw an axe no longer returns, and the axe will rotate around the vehicle. Okay, let's... Actually, that doesn't really sound too bad. Okay, let's go. Let's stick with the tornadoes. I kind of like the tornadoes better. Reach the target again. Alright, we have... At least we're going to be able to see different abilities here. Let's do the flame laser. Oh my gosh, am I gonna miss this? Back up, back up. Did I get it? I don't think I got it. Man, this vehicle's too fast for me. This vehicle is too fast for me. I lose control over it. Okay, then we get the ballista, giant axe. Oh, we're already full. Okay, let's do flame laser size. And then let's do HP regen? No, let's just do ballista damage. Okay, yeah, we can now switch weapon slots. Yeah, we know that part. We'll just do figure eights all day. Okay. Let's see. Let's do the increases damage by 20%. Okay, we get another quest here. What's this one gonna be? Reach the target again. Alright, where's the target at? Yeah, we actually did it that time. Let's do the random level up. Okay, so we got our flame turret that time. This game, I mean, you know, this game is what it is. It's not like a horrible game, but it definitely lacks a little bit. Let's do the duration here. I think the thing I like the best is obviously the cart customization. I think that could maybe lead to some kind of cool stuff here. From what we can see, though, again, these are all just demos. That's what we're here for. We're here to test these games, try them out, see what the devs can improve upon, and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, the game feels like a little too basic at the moment, even though there is some stuff I like. You know, it's missing a lot of those kind of quality of life things that really make them stand out compared to other games. And then obviously the crashing. I hope that we don't see another crash, but I can't promise it. Okay, ice damage is increased. See, and then again, you know, like, show me what my ice damage spells are. Let's do the damage on that. Oh, let's see what this does in the middle. Duration increases by 1 second and rotates. All right, we'll stick. I think I like the. I think I like that ice tornado the best. That definitely seems like the best upgrade there. And then I think what I'm mostly afraid of is the game is just going to be a circle simulator. That's what a lot of these games kind of end up being. Okay, let's do the Pierce 2 enemies. I guess we could run around if we wanted to get heals and stuff, but it seems that the quests always spawn right where we're at too. And then maybe there's some exploding areas every once in a while, but those really aren't that important. You deal 10% more damage to enemies with more health. I'm gonna reroll because I want to do my abilities. Let's do... Okay, see then here, passive. When you deal shock, we don't have anything that does shock, so, you know, like, that should be... I mean, I guess we can banish it, so that's fine. Let's see, okay, Pierce 1 enemies. When did the game crash last time? At what time frame? I feel like it was around maybe like the 7 or 8 minute mark. Let's do the size. I'm definitely a big fan of these ice tornadoes. That definitely feels kind of like the best ability in the game so far. See, in the quests, the quests always show up right next to us. So yeah, we don't ever really need to move around, I don't think. Upgrade a weapon. I'm not, and then again, I wish it would show us what upgrades, you know, what actually is being upgraded here. Instead of just, because the upgrades are different all the time. You know, you could be increasing the size, the damage, the piercing. I want to know what's actually being upgraded here. Okay, let's do reduces cooldown by 0.5 seconds. Let's go with that one. Let's see, let's do the range. We're starting to get red XP. Did we make it far enough to get red XP last time? We might be further than we are last time with the crash. Alright, let's do cooldown reduction for the Ice Storm, because that's probably my best spell. Let's do cooldown. Okay, so this is going to max it out. Reduces cooldown. Oh, so nothing happened? Okay, so that's maxed out now. So our axe is maxed. It seems that we're gonna probably max out these abilities pretty quick. We have to survive what, 20 minutes? And we're only at 6. There's another heal over here. There we go. Okay, then let's do the flame laser. So that maxes that out. And I guess we just have our like passive stuff to upgrade after this. Okay, then we're gonna max this out then, right? Yep. Okay, then we just have our ballista left, and that's it. Okay, ballista's level 5. Wait, what level was everything else? So this shows one more slot. See how it shows one more slot on this? This is level 5, and this is level 6, which I guess is the max level, but it shows one more slot. I wonder if that means anything. Because, you know, I really want to see evolutions or something, or some sort of really powerful upgrade. So... Yeah, so that's level 6. So level 6 is max. Now let's see if we somehow get another upgrade for some sort of evolution or something. Kill 10 enemies. Okay, we get the heal. So we're gonna get the heal every time then. Okay, let's do... I guess we can re-roll everything. Let's do... like, increased damage. Let's do increased ice damage. Okay, gain max HP. Let's do that one again. Okay, well, we definitely made it longer than last time without crashing. So I'm hoping I didn't jinx it by talking about it. I'm just going to stop talking about crashing. Increases your physical, so that's going to be these two. Let's do that one. There's definitely a lot of healing in this game. Very generous with the healing. There's those little health potions that drop. You deal 10% more damage, so these are fire. We can, yeah, we can reroll every time. Range, electricity, fire. Oh, I should probably start eliminating stuff. We don't have any electric this time, because this is fire, right? Do the fire again. That one was pretty easy. Okay, we'll deal more damage to high health enemies. Let's do area of effect. Okay, do I only get... So we get... You deal more damage, blaze, incineration, bulk up. Okay. So there's abilities, skills, and then the passives. So I don't know if we can level up the those skills. So I bet we just upgrade like the passive now. Let's do... I want to just kind of do damage, I guess. I guess we could do the max HP. Because we have that other one where we get damage. Yeah, the balancing on this game is a little off too, you know. We have to survive 20 minutes. But I literally have everything maxed out for the most part, and now we're just going to be picking these passive upgrades. There's nothing more to do with the weapons anymore, it appears. Although it is weird because there is that one extra slot, but I'm not really sure what that is. I'm just going to drive around a little bit and see if there's anything that we kind of miss. You know, maybe there's a special tower or something. Just kind of want to make sure. Oh, dang, there is an edge to the map. Okay, so it's not an endless map. Honestly, I kind of just assumed it was an endless map. And honestly, I probably don't even really need to do these quests anymore because the quests are just the quests are just gonna heal me now. They're not really gonna provide any real benefit for us anymore. Let's do critical hit chance. Okay, so I don't think there's... Oh, okay. that the edge of the map? That is the edge of the map, okay. So yeah, I don't really need to do these quests anymore, which again is kind of a bummer. Kind of ruins part of that, you know. It'd be cool if it gave me some sort of other bonus maybe. We have about 9 more minutes, 8 more minutes. Definitely, there's so many heals in this game. Let's do... I'm just gonna keep going all out on damage. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything else hidden among the map for us as I drive around and explore. I wonder why there's that extra slot. I wonder if that's maybe something that's just not in the game yet. Okay, let's do range. We don't have any sort of HP regen, so I guess we could take that. What is this guy doing? I thought that was something special for a second there, but that guy was just running backwards, so we got to see the other side of him instead of the shield. All right, let's do... I kind of want to keep doing size. Area of effect, just to get these massive tornadoes. Which I'm assuming... Okay, does this say... Okay, I remember when we picked them, I thought it did give a tag or something for those. Area of effect. I'm just going to assume the area of effect is working on these. It kind of looks like it does. Those look like really big tornadoes right now. Yeah, I mean, I don't even need to... Bummer. Yeah, I don't even need to do these. These are... Unless I need a heal, you know? No real point. Even then, the game does a... Like I keep mentioning, the game does a good job of putting plenty of heals on the map for you. So healing never seems to be an issue. It seems like... It almost seems that the demo is balanced in a way that it just wants you to max everything out, and that's it. You know, they give you the infinite rerolls. They give you a long enough time in the game to max everything out. They give you a ton of heals. So, I'm not sure if that's actually a good idea or not. That's the only thing I'm thinking of. Is just, I'm not sure what the intent with this demo was, with being able to max out everything by kind of the 8-minute mark in a 20-minute run. You know, they might have been able to reduce the run or the game time to 10 minutes. 20 feels a little egregious right now, knowing what we know. And plus, I don't think, from what I've noticed, or there is other maps, so maybe we unlock other maps. But because I don't think there's any meta progression in this either, so you know, it's not like I'm earning meta progression by playing longer. So this demo kind of feels like maybe it's a one and done type of thing. But maybe that's what they designed it for. Like, hey, check this out. You drive as a cart, and here's some of all our abilities that you can check out. Obviously, hopefully, in the release of this game, it'll be a little bit different. We'll have meta progression. We'll have more quests. We'll have more weapons. We'll have ultimate evolutions. You know, if they say all that, then I'm like, okay, cool. Let's jump back in and play it. But I don't think for right now, I don't know if we know that. Let's do cooldown reduction. Because this game does have some... I really do like the cart customization. And I like that putting something in the middle changes how that ability works. That's the stuff I love to see the most in these types of games. And so that does make me want to see, okay, if I have that enhancement, what do all the other abilities do in this game? Because they all, it changes how the spells work. It changes how every single spell works. So if we could see more of that, then I'd be way more inclined to want to keep replaying. Skill duration. Yeah, I think this demo could be a 10-minute run, or even 15. Let's actually, while we're here, I mean, let's see what some of the other stuff does. We might as well. Increases duration increased by 1 and then rotates in it. I don't know. That's, I feel like that triple tornado is still going to be by far the best one. Let's do the critical damage, I guess. This one doesn't feel as good. Okay, let's go back to the tornado. And then we already saw what the axe does, and I can't move the ballista. The ballista is... I think because of the way we picked our weapons or our carriage, we automatically get the ballista in front. You know, that's just how it's designed. Honestly, probably not very good either, because I don't think the ballista is a good weapon. So it doesn't, it feels like you shouldn't, so whatever whatever passive, however we got that, you know, probably by having 1 or 2 ballista pieces, it's probably a better idea to just not have the ballista, because it does take up a weapon slot too. In terms of quests, it seems that there's only 2 quests. Either reach the target or kill 10 enemies. Alright, I'm ready to be done. We have 1 minute. We'll play. I mean, obviously, we'll finish this. We'll finish this out and see what happens. But again, there's no meta progression or anything, so that's the only thing that I would, I guess, want to see more of if they want us to keep playing the demo, because this demo 100%, like I mentioned before, this is the one and done type demo. This is not a demo you probably need to keep replaying unless you insist on seeing every ability in the game. But without any sort of meta progression or unlocks or, you know, weapon evolutions, I don't know. Maybe there's another map, but I would imagine the map's not going to be drastically different than what this is. We might get a few, you know, we'll get some different aesthetics. Oh, we crashed again. You gotta be kidding me. At 1956. You gotta be shitting me. All right. Oh my God. 1956. We are 4 seconds away from victory and the game crashed again. Okay. All right, well, we're done. Yeah, I don't think you need to check this one out. I think I think you can just watch my video and get an idea. So that's going to be it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.